For classic matches done in the same style as this one, go over to patreon.com/drunkredhead. Previously on my World Cup qualifying roundup, we were looking at some more of CONCACAF's final round, including this great counter-attacking goal by Gabriel Torres of Panama. This time it's back to more of matchday 7 in European qualifying, starting in Group C, where the Czech Republic were facing Germany at the Eden Arena in Prague. It only took the world champions 4 minutes to break the deadlock when Timo Werner gave them the lead. However, in the second half, the Czech Republic were level on 78 minutes when Vladimir Darida scored a beauty. Unfortunately for the home side, Germany did take the lead once again. 2 minutes from time, Mats Hummels the scorer. The final score 2-1 to Germany. Germany's closest challengers are Northern Ireland, and they were away at San Marino in the San Marino Stadium in Serravalle. Amazingly, it took Northern Ireland a whole 70 minutes to break the deadlock, but eventually they did thanks to a goal from Josh Magennis. And 5 minutes later, Magennis and Northern Ireland both had their second. Literally a couple of minutes later, and Northern Ireland had a penalty and a chance to get a third, which was taken by Stephen Davies on 78 minutes. The final score was 3-0. Also in Group C, Norway played Azerbaijan at the Ullevål Stadium in Oslo, and there was a penalty in that one too. Josh King scored it on 31 minutes and they doubled their lead on the hour thanks to an own goal from Sadigov. The final score was Norway 2, Azerbaijan 0. We'll worry about group tables when we cover matchday 8, so instead we'll move on to Group E at the Parken Stadium where Denmark were hosting Poland. The opening goal of the game was scored on 15 minutes when Thomas Delaney headed the home team in front. And the Danish fans were definitely happy just before half time when Andreas Cornelius made it 2-0 on 42 minutes. Into the second half, and Denmark were 3-0 in front on 59 minutes thanks to a rebound from Nikolaj Jorgensen. The best goal of the game came later on when Denmark rounded off the surprising scoreline, Christian Eriksen with 10 minutes left to play scoring a wonder goal. A memorable night in Copenhagen for Denmark, running out 4-0 winners. Romania versus Armenia next at the Arena Națională in Bucharest. In a tight match, this cheeky flick from Maxim in second half injury time was enough to give Romania the 1-0 win. In Group E's other match, Kazakhstan played Montenegro at the Astana Arena. 31 minutes were on the clock when Vezovic bundled the ball in to give Montenegro the lead. Fatos Besiraj doubled Montenegro's lead on 53 minutes with that headed goal. And 10 minutes later it was 3-0 to Montenegro thanks to another headed goal, this time by Marko Simic. The final score 3-0 to Montenegro. Finally we move on to Group F at the Stadion Antonio Malatinskeho in Trnava, where Slovakia were hosting Slovenia. In the 81st minute we finally got the only goal of the game, an own goal from Mevelja, giving Slovakia a 1-0 win. Sitting at the top of Group F, England looked to bolster their goal difference when they played Malta at the National Stadium in Takali. Malta made it hard for England and we had to wait until the 53rd minute for the opening goal, Harry Kane scoring it. Malta continued to hold firm, however on 86 minutes Ryan Bertrand's long-range effort found its way in to make it 2-0. As the game crept over 90 minutes, the floodgates finally opened and England were able to add a third thanks to Danny Welbeck in the first minute of injury time. A minute later and Harry Kane got his second of the match to make it 4-0, a scoreline which flattered England. The final match of the video sees Lithuania take on Scotland at the LFF Stadium in Vilnius. First of all, in the 25th minute, Stuart Armstrong's close-range header gave the Scots the lead. 5 minutes later and a fantastic goal from Andrew Robertson doubled Scotland's advantage. A good night for the Tartan Army was completed on 72 minutes, James MacArthur making it 3-0, and that was your final score. That's it for this video, hope you've enjoyed. Plenty of qualifiers to come, more from Europe, Asia, Africa and South America, so like and subscribe.